Hi guys. Chill. Outside.
Dead airspace.
Okay, let's change. Mm-mm. We're live.
We are live.
Okay, so we're just gonna go in.
There you are.
Change.
You are live. You are live.
What was I doing for the first part? Okay.
All right.
Sorry guys.
There we go.
Welcome back to this. Maybe at the back of this.
Yeah.
We're coming, guys.
You want me
We
to
are
put it up
doing
here?
corn dogs. Did you get the thing in it? Oh, did you tighten it?
Sure
Oh, good.
did.
Perfecto, mi amore.
Not the way. Not the way.
All right, party people. We are doing homemade corny dogs.
Come on, let me do it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
There we go. I use these as the legs to stand it up.
It is under.
And then this one goes right here. There's my hook. Perfect. Then we can angle it further down if we have to.
Okay.
So we use the neck as a
It looks
leverage.
like a cat.
Oh my God, now I see a black and white legs, Joe. Okay, guys, we're doing corny dogs and we're making homemade fries. Thank you, Burke's Bunch, for the fry maker slash food shopper. This is Burke's Bunch. Burke's Bunch is a blessing because, as we all know, Yvonne's hands are good for nothing. So this is what we used. It was the really, really thin one. And then this is what we did, you guys. We stood it up. We chopped off the top and the bottom. Then we put this on top of it and we just pushed it through. And look at our papas. You guys, stop. Hey, Milltown. So we're doing corn dogs. Joe's the perfectionist of this because one night when Chase was here, we were like, oh my gosh, Chase isn't here. Anybody call Chase? Just kidding. We used a Jiffy mix. You guys, we made fries one night. We made corn dogs one night. We made homemade pizzas. We were just trying to think of different things that Chasey Poo would like. You want to do your... Okay, so Joe thought we would make baby weenies versus full size because to do the oil, it's only need to go in that much, which we don't mind. We have a deep fryer that you actually drop the stuff in with the basket and everything, but we didn't want to use that much oil for something. For us, it's like kind of using our whole bottle of oil, and we need it for other things, like for the next couple weeks. Wandering, guess what I got, my love? Thank you, Wandering Spirit. I think what happened was one of the times I made something, I used my mini, it was red, you guys always seen it. Okay, it was a little red baby spatula, and it was like a tiny baby cute thing that I would scrape it. Yes, I got it. And it's got a spatula to scrape inside the jars, to scrape, y'all know how I scrape out everything. Then it's got this big one, which is what I missed because I'm used to like scraping the side of my bowl. Like you guys know, I'm all tight like that. And then one of these, which I really wanted this because, where's my other Daddy? This one was like, I think maybe $2 or $3 and I had two of them. But these little hairs would sometimes come off while we're buttering it. And it made me so mad. I didn't want to ask for like, give me a brush. But then I was like, oh my God, there's a mini thing with a brush. So Wandering, thank you so, so, so much. I love you. And the best part about all of it, you guys, it's on a ring. And I already put it right there. That's where it goes. So, Joe, come on with your bad boy self.
What am I doing?
I'm so excited. We're home. Home is where the heart is. What?
Nothing.
What, are you laughing at me, goofball? You guys, my dog is somewhat up to like normal. She was looking out the window, like you guys saw her sitting on the edge. But she's like, that's something. You guys, that's something. She wasn't doing that before. I mean, she's not fully active yet. But she's getting there. We're trusting
We
it.
need some more water too.
Oh, I'll do it. Okay, so this is what we found when we made them that morning or that night. It was like 2 a.m, you guys. Anybody who's healthy, leave now. You'll be very mad at us, and it's not worth it for you all to get upset. Okay, so this is what you guys. You know what this is? Y'all are gonna die when I tell you. It's our tamale flour. We didn't want to put just like basic flour to like roll them in, but we wanted to give them a texture of something to adhere to. I mean, I'm sure it worked fine just dipping it right into the batter. You want to make the batter, Daddy?
Yeah.
Ooh, it'd be kind of cool to put a little hot sauce in it. No que no?
No.
Ah, shut up with your no. Okay, I'm going to get these little wieners ready.
All right, she's just gonna do that, so it'll adhere to them better.
Yeah, I think it's a
This
good
stuff
idea.
here. This is just Jiffy corn muffins, and just usually you just go by what's on the box, but we're just gonna put the 1 egg in for sure. So
It's just going to be puffy on it versus it being maybe a little heavy and dense. That's what the egg does.
with the milk.
You
The
guys,
milk
my
we're only
spoon.
going to. It asks for a 1/3 cup. We're gonna start out with a 1/4 cup. We just want it a little bit thick. We'll add more. We got a little extra. We got the rest of the 1/3 of a cup right here if we
Okay.
need to. If it's too thick. So I don't know. Let me use.
Look at how cute, you guys. It looks like a little.
Let me use one of those things.
No, Wandering sent them to me.
Okay. I'll
I'm
do one
joking,
day.
Joseph. Here, would I ever? Maybe.
Maybe.
Phil came along with a soda pop on mine. You guys. Ah! Look at. Look at
Give me
it.
one, babe. I just need one.
I go. Give me one. Just give me one. I like my little spoon, y'all. Look at that. Shut up. Y'all just shut up. I know you're jealous. Don't be jealous of my little rubber spoon. I feel so stupid because when Tragic gave me my meat smasher, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to make the people sad because they don't have one. And like right now, I'm like, I don't want to flaunt it in front of you guys. Like, I'm just so excited that I love
I think
it.
it's a little thick, man.
Yeah. Oh wait, did
Think
you
it's
put?
thick? Too thick?
I think it's a little thick. As long as you weren't gonna put hot sauce.
Yeah.
So I would say it calls for 1/3 of a cup. We started with 1/4. The night did it, you guys, we literally were 1,000,000% just playing in the kitchen. So we kind of just added the milk out of the gallon. So now that we're making it with you guys, we got to like make it with directions. Basic 60 cents box, you guys, 60 cents. And we cut our weenies in half because A, they're always fun to have more little baby weenies. And number 2 is it's like kind of a finger food. That's what we're having for dinner, like this. Little wieners and
I think that'll stick on there pretty good.
good.
Yeah.
All right, let me keep working.
Thicker than pancake batter for sure. But
Pour it in that thing. You can
about
see.
like
'em.
this.
Oh, I think you might need a little more runny.
Think so?
I don't know, bro. What did you have that night? You made them.
Let's put a little more in.
Babe, you made it that night. What did it look like?
We'll just keep adding to it. Whatever we want.
And then it's not even gonna think onto it. You guys, and then when we got done making the corn dogs, he was like, okay, that's it for the hot dogs. I don't know, we had like a half a
There we
pack
go.
or
This'll
something.
work. That'll
But
work.
then we were like, oh my God, what do we
I like
make?
this. So it's just kind of
We made hush
runs up there
puppies with the
slowly.
remainder, you guys. 'Cause we're just ding dongs like that, y'all.
Boink.
We're like, let's just make hush puppies. We have literally no plans. And of course, Joe's gonna put the temperature. You guys want to know something so funny? We were in Michigan, and my daughter-in-law is Asian, right? And she said, well, she has her chopsticks, okay? And we were getting ready to fry. What did we make that night, babe? Tacos or tostadas or something?
I love
Oh, she
raw
wanted me to make her
potatoes.
enchiladas. So she wanted me to make her enchiladas, so I made enchiladas over there. And she flips her corn tortillas, because I fry my shells for a minute before I make them. She got her chopsticks, you guys, and she grabbed her chopsticks and she was like flipping them with her this. But before we started, she got her chopsticks, you guys, she stuck it in the oil. You guys, because the Mexican people, we stick our wooden spoon in the oil. And she goes, my mom's always told me that you stick your chopstick into the oil and it'll bubble on around it when it's ready to go.
Yeah.
And I said, it's so funny because Joe thinks I'm crazy, but it just shows different cultures that her being Asian, they do chopsticks because they're wooden. We do wooden spoons.
Well, I just
thought it
figure
was
it
kind
this
of
way.
exciting.
I just figure it this way.
Like what?
It'll probably bubble at about 325 to about 900 degrees.
Joe, shut
and
up.
it'll still bubble.
Joe doesn't know what it's like to have it in your soul. I'm just kidding. You guys, can you do me a favor? Can you guys hit the like? Alpha's here. Boogie Bear.
Hey,
Hi, Boogie Bear. Oh, Mijo, thank you for coming in. I know you're so busy, Mijo. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mijo. Okay. You guys, could you guys hit the like, please? Please. That looks like I'm saying please, right? Look at my eyes. Please. Hit the like. Go. Okay, go.
we're gonna show you how to make better fries later. This is
not
these are all
Joe's.
these are all prepared already. So next time I'll go through and teach you how to do that.
He showed you guys the McDonald's ones.
Didn't I?
Yeah, stop eating all of our fries because I was counting into yours. Okay, let's go. Do you want them in the jar? I mean, in
Put 'em in a
there?
cup. I'll put 'em in a cup. Get 'em. Back away.
Hi, Governor, shut
my
up.
stuff there.
I'm gonna punch this man, y'all. Y'all gonna have nobody to cook with me. Back away. Who are you, bro?
I'm the hot dog man.
You're-
Corn dog man.
Joe, you're the carny.
Step right up, win a corn dog.
I love water so much. I gotta put all my little tools away. Wandering, thank you for thinking of
Tools
me.
are awesome.
I am blessed.
It's already
I
awesome
have
for me.
amazing people friends.
Thank you for getting them for me.
I'm blessed. For you,
Put them in a cup. Put it in a cup pop. Put it in a cup.
babe, you didn't scrape the sides.
Do you need me to use all of it?
Oh, I don't know, but that's the whole point of a rubber spatula.
All right.
Thank you.
This is more of a spoon.
I know, I love it. Okay, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for all my real life friends. Wandering's like a real life friend. I talked to her outside of here.
All right.
Like I needed emotional support the other morning.
Emotional
And I felt
damage.
so bad. She's in Arizona. And I sent her a message like at 5:30, maybe 6 in the morning. And I'm like, I need you. I felt like so bad, but thank you, my friend, for being there.
We'll do the fries afterwards.
All right,
Make
whatever you
corn
want.
dogs. Don't make the fries. Just the.
Thank you, all of my
Elijah.
friends for being there. Unfortunately, we have had a couple of instances, traumatic instances in our lives that have us able to lean on each other in our lives. And I don't want to disclose anything in her life, but I have had some losses with my whole family, with different things in my life. And my friend was amazing to just be a listening ear for me. I was just really scared and sad and nervous and everything every emotion that looked like in that video of me. Look it! You guys, look it! Don't you dare tell me you're not impressed.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go right from
Hey,
here.
Tara,
About 3:30 right
these
now.
are for you and your sweet daughter to make. We got one hot dog and we cut it in half. So right now we only use 3 hot dogs, you guys. 3 little baby weenies and 2 potatoes. I know, you guys, other people could care less what they use. We keep track of our using because we do. Because we're stupid and because we do and because we have to keep track of our stuff. So, 3 hot dogs, which literally, probably Joe will maybe make one more for him. He's not really I know he looks like he's kind of an eater, but he's more of a snacker. What did you say, babe?
Yeah.
But you guys, 2 potatoes made all these papas. 2 papas. 2. That's it. And we soaked them in water. And now we have... Oh my God, you guys! Shut up. You guys, you know how we told you guys that Chase was here, right? Holy Mary, Mother of Jesus. Tell me that my God is not the most amazing, aside from the whole situation with Novi. Yes, aside from that, you guys, we have got the best news in ever world. Okay, so about in March or April, obviously we're doing our live streaming, and we're like, okay, we want to do the best we can with it, and we want to make sure that we're streaming, like you guys can hear us, you guys can see us. So we were like, okay, we really can't afford this thing, but we're gonna buy it. We bought a hotspot because our data here, we run out of data, and because it's not good coverage. So, oh baby, you need something. So you guys, we bought a $54 or $50, $49 was the cost of the hotspot that we bought. Okay, you guys, remember I said, hey you guys, we have a hotspot. Okay. Then for the month of April and May, we paid $55 to get us dad. Holy shizzles, what happened?
It got big.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's huge.
Oh my God, Joseph.
It's puffy.
What happened?
I'll let it drip off a little bit more. Maybe I used a lot.
Oh my God,
It
you
looks
guys.
good.
It looks the size of a head. I get you, what was?
Kara, this is going to be very
Oh
hot.
my God, look at the size. Look at my hand.
Cut her open, see if it's good.
Did you make sure it's done?
No. That's why you got to cut it open.
Oh my, the wiener
All the way,
expanded.
Cut the, is it?
The,
Nope.
Oy. Nope, it wasn't done yet.
Not done yet. It's too thick.
Yep, too thick.
Too
Start
thick.
again.
Start again.
It's okay, guys. I think you gotta shake it off, baby. Man, Joe was popping them out that
I
night.
think I'm going to use the rest of the milk.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Just so it's thinner on there. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You're right. You guys. So, oh, I didn't even finish telling you guys. Listen to my story. So then, we're a little bit. Okay, well, we couldn't afford. Who cares? Whatever reason, we don't have our hotspot. We didn't put every month. You like re-up it. Okay, we didn't do it the last couple, like 2 months. So for May and June. So then we're just like, it's okay, whatever, we run out of data, we'll just keep running on data, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, who cares? You guys, that's not the important part. The important part is we have our hotspot whenever we're ready to put minutes on it, we can. It goes by 40 megabytes. So that's why we couldn't even watch movies because it would take all of it. Literally, it would take all of it. So now we're not watching movies. We download them and then watch a movie, but still not able to watch it on our TV, our Apple TV, or instead having to just watch it on our laptop or our iPad. Okay, you guys, listen to my story. We go to the library, we're talking to the lady at the library about our food channel and blah, 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 talking to her about our rest. All you guys, we're talking about you guys. We're talking about different people we have in each state and how much, just we enjoy cooking with you guys. We got a couple of cookbooks to make some of my haters happy. Where's that at, Joe?
Did we bring them in?
I thought I brought them in. Maybe I put it in the bedroom. It is light, cooking light, or something like that. You guys, I'm really trying. Not that I care what our haters think, but I don't obviously want to have haters. And if it's just like they're mad because I don't make something that's healthy, I guess I'll try to make something healthy for them. Okay. She goes, oh, you were mentioning, because we sat and talked about our nephew Chase and blah, blah, blah. And we're chatting it up about Chase, and we're chatting about our, trying to get our, our RV park doesn't have any Wi-Fi. So we literally are at the, what's that called? Like at the handcuff or whatever to our RV park, there's no Wi-Fi. So we're just kind of handcuffed to whenever the data is bad or good, or when we run out of data, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you guys, she goes, did anybody tell you? Did anybody tell you about our hotspots that you can rent out? I go, wait, what? She said, yeah, you can rent out a hotspot. And I said, you can? And she said, yes. And it's free. You guys, it's free.
Just like taking out a book.
She said, it's just like taking out a book. We got free Wi-Fi. For reality, we spent $150, but we didn't know for the hotspot that we used to have And once we used our 40 megabytes, done. There's nothing we can do about it. It's gone. And she's like, yeah, in 2 weeks, when you come back, all you do is, when you come back in 2 weeks, it restarts it. So we can use as much as we want. Not only that, what's that called? We can request, reissue it out.
Read it out.
Read it out. We can God bless it. What's that word called?
We can rent it out again.
We can
Not
re-rent it.
It's not rented, but
We're not. We didn't even pay 1 penny.
what do you do when you go to a library? What do you get when you get a book?
What's up, Earth?
You take it out. We can take it out
Okay, we
again.
can check it out again.
Check it out.
We can check it out again, and it's free. All of my freaks up in this house. What the frick is that? Why does nobody tell me, go to your library, man? You probably can get a hotspot for free. Free. That means we can watch movies on our TV. We can download. We can use it with you guys. Dang it, man, that makes me so happy. Is it clear? Okay, calm down. Calm down
All
again.
right. Number
Joe,
2.
what are you ruining?
Number 2.
Baby, you're dripping oil everywhere. Bang, lift it up. We'll stand him up.
Woo woo.
Joe's got the touch now, bro.
Just a little bit thinner. Use what it says on the box.
Here's
Do what it says on the box.
It's 1/3 cup
Yeah.
milk and 1 egg.
Yep.
Then after you put it like this, stick it like this so it dries, okay, guys? Because you don't like let it keep the pretty shape. Then you can slide it off if you really want to, like put it on your kid's plate. But I think it's cute, right?
Just let them drip off a little bit. Just
Tell me
dip
that's
it.
not cute, and I'll call you a liar. I'll call you a damn liar. Okay, anyways, you guys, this was the most amazing, blessed. God is so good. How amazing could that be? Free. We have a free hotspot. And then if you don't bring it back in 2 weeks, it just shuts off. I mean, you wouldn't want that because that means probably they're going to be looking for you. But
The library police.
the library police, shut up, you're so mean. Okay, guys, I'm going to do roll call. I'm just happy, you guys, straight up happy that we have better. You guys, Commander, is it better? Anybody? Speak to me. Is it better? I'm looking for you guys. Peoples. I love you guys. I love everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you, Milltown. Was it Milltown? Yes. Thank you for the Cash App. Appreciate it tremendously. Boots, thank you for your Cash App. Appreciate it tremendously. Burks Bunch, appreciate everything. Everybody does. I think Burks Bunch sent it yesterday just to be like, hey, here's for your pups scripts or whatever you need it for. So everybody, anybody, 1, 2, as many that you guys send us, we truly from the bottom of our heart appreciate you guys even thinking about sending us $1. My friend sending me my little scrapers. Thank you. Okay, hold up.
And I'm doing these at about 360, 365. That's what it seems to kind of work really good at.
Seems like it's holding together now.
Yeah, looks great.
I think it was just too much he did the first time, guys.
Yeah, it was too thick and it was too much on there. But here's number 2, and now it's got the little tail on it like they have at the food trucks.
Earth Exposure, Burks Bunch, what's up, you guys? It is better, isn't it, Wandering? Commander! Thank you guys. It is better, babe. Everybody said it.
No
Shut
way.
up, Marissa. You're just trying to be all extra. She says the picture is so clear.
Really? Now we gotta clean the joint.
Jeez, you guys rock, bro.
when it was blurry, it was like, yeah, it was a little dirty over there. And now we gotta do it. We actually have to clean.
I know. Maybe we should. You guys, you know what? And you guys know how I talk to everybody. Everybody. I do it more like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather them feel when I left that I was, wow, she had a lot to say, or I don't know, maybe like, wow, I wonder, whatever, versus saying, wow, she didn't even talk to me. Like, I can smile at a lot of people. I do smile at a lot of people. But I mean, when's the last time somebody had a conversation? Whether it be a mom who she's got kids and she's really doesn't have full adult conversations because she's got kids all the time, or she's alone and she goes home to her golden retriever, pets her dog, and that's the only source of interaction. I just think to myself, it would make my heart so sad that that person went home and interacted with 6 people, the mail lady when she was leaving, the carport lady, or the elevator. There was somebody in the elevator. They went into a grocery store. The cashier asked for her credit card or the total. You know, the bagger followed her to her car. Just like, what if one person didn't have any communication? And my heart just, it makes me so sad. And if I can just talk to one person, and this lady was just kind of like, hey, thank you for these books. I think that's how we started. I said, thank you for these books. They're really interesting. I really appreciate you. Because Joe had ordered them. And we could have just walked in and picked up the books that Joe had ordered. But I made it a point to say, I really appreciate you guys ordering these books. And do you know when they're due? Are they due back the same time? Because it was on a special order. Does it need to be returned sooner than? I mean, I knew a lot of the answers. But I also wanted her to feel like more like we were having.
What happened?
My.
Your what?
So that's kind of why I do it. I make it a point to. I try to think about them, like if it's really, really, really. Think about when it was the last time. Oh, thank you.
What?
Put your thing over way. This thing
What? Oh,
over there.
okay.
Thank you, Marissa. So anyways, Joe's gonna be right back. Oh, we almost lost our wieners. So I try to think of when people are actually, I guess what their heart, if they came into contact with somebody and nobody did anything, that's what my heart thinks about. And if I was somebody that, like, look at Robin Williams. Everybody thought like he's so happy. And how many people did he talk to that day? Or, you don't get a chance to talk to him. You assumed everything was fine. So my heart thinks about people that could have been affected in one day. I think when we leave to the car, I usually look at Joe and I go, wow, she was really nice. She was really nice, or that was really nice of them. And a lot of it is just, if we wouldn't have done that, you guys, we would still be on, y'all would be foggy.
About like that.
That's how, like, bring it back.
About that then. Just so it coats the hot dog.
Yep. My mindset is pretty much, that's what I would want somebody to do for me. So does that make sense? So I said that, and then she said, it started up a conversation about the book she ordered, and then we started looking at the book and just kind of having a small conversation. And then she asked how my nephew was, because me and Joe were kind of talking about the games. I said, oh man, my nephew went back and we never really got to play all of them, and we'll have to have him back out so we can have him again. But it felt more like there was felt more like it was a conversation versus just a transaction. Does that make sense? By the end of it, she offered, hey, did anybody tell you that we have a hotspot here? And I'm like, what? Nobody told us.
I thought they were talking about, you can go there and use their hotspot. You know.
Yeah. We didn't never would have thought that they have it. I've never like
Yeah, she just pulled out a drawer and
she opens a drawer and there's
7
like
or 8 of them in there.
you guys look at it. She had it like all bagged up. Look at this. It comes with a charger, instructions. It's like what in the front door? And it was just beautiful. It was all God. I believe in Him. I believe in the Word. I believe. Y'all, it was amazing. It's like we would literally have probably, not this month, but next month, paid $55 again to hook up our other hotspot that we had bought. And we just haven't we just don't have it, so we haven't done it. We would have done it again. We did it 2 months. And remember, you guys, I said, you guys, we got to get more minutes on our hotspot or get re-up it or whatever, but we're going to do it, blah, 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 blah. Remember, we were telling you guys, no need. Hello, no need. I'm just so excited. So anyways, I said all that to say, glory. I was excited, right, Joe?
Oh, heck yeah.
We used it all the way home because it's really spotty in our area.
Yeah, you can use it where
We can use
What were
it.
we doing? What was the building that we were stopped at?
Nothing. We were doing nothing. Okay, you guys, we were parked in front of City Hall because of we didn't have any You gonna stick it up? We didn't have any data or whatever. Or any Wi-Fi, and the data was so choppy. We went and parked in front of City Hall, and we were like using it because our home here doesn't have Wi-Fi. You guys, we're really humble people. We're not like, I mean, back in one time when Joe was working, I feel like, you know what? If you're not going to be humble and be real, I'm not trying to impress you guys, not that I don't care about you guys, but I feel like if I were to lie to you guys, like if this is what Joe always says, once you start one lie, you have to have another lie to cover that lie. And then you forget what lie you were saying or what lie you said to cover up that lie. And that's just how me and Joe have always been. Like, I'm not going to make up something because I don't want to have to go, oh shoot, what did we say about this? Like, you see what you get. You know, we did travel before a lot more. We are not able to do that right now. We're blessed. We didn't have to go to Michigan. We chose to be there for our son. I mean, I could have been like, come on, you guys, we are in trouble. We're running from the law or some shit. I don't know. But we were like, you know what? I just want to be real with you guys because it just feels like you guys are worth it. Does that make sense? Like the people I see in different chats, I see your guys, like I feel like I'm looking at your guys' face when I see your name. And just to know that I wasn't being honest with somebody that I value. Like I value Freckleface, I value Commander and Marissa. Like I've been friends with Marissa for forever. And I would just feel like if I wasn't if I was holding something and hiding something and being dishonest about something, like I would feel like when I see you in a chat, I couldn't even look at you. I'd have to leave the chat because it makes me embarrassed to not be able to look at you. So I would rather, like Joe says, be upfront, be honest about everything. Then you never have to worry about things that you're, what is that called? Like, exaggerated on or weren't telling the whole truth or whatever the heck you want to do. It's just, I feel like the people that I have become friends with are deserving of that. You make them look so pretty, Joe.
I'm going to show them on the last one.
Okay, guys, watch this, how Joe looks so pretty. Not Joe, but the horny dog.
And we're only doing this because we're just saving on oil, so we're just tipping it.
I mean, we could have filled it up, the whole pan up with oil, but that wouldn't be very economical for us to use the whole pan of oil.
Roll it off. Okay, and then stick it in the jar.
All right.
One
more for the road. I like this little handle thing here.
Yeah, it works kind of good.
Okay. Did you want me to get some onions so you can show them how you drop the last few in for things?
Sure.
Or not?
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
Because we're going to probably do the peppers later.
All right.
Wandering, grateful, freckle face. Paul's in the house. The better Paul, the best Paul. Hola, muchacho, Gina. Oh my God, what is up, all my people? Marissa, Grateful, Freckle Face, Paul, Gina, Wandering. I love you guys. I know Sergeant Joe is very wise. Commander, we're afraid of Sergeant Joe. Every time we start having a good time, we know we're going to get our excitement thrown off. He's going to be like, settle down, everybody.
Nothing to see here.
Joe
Nothing to
sounds
see
like-
here.
Sounds like Joe knows honesty works. Yeah, you know what? And that's what he said, raising the kids too. He said, you know, it's about integrity. You know, you give people your word. You know, and that's what he told my son. You know, you give people your word, and your word is what. That's for a man. That's what you stick with. You're done with this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is you want them to respect the fact that you gave them your word. You could count on his word. Like Joe used to do estimates, you guys, because he's an artist, but he also he has a builder's license. So he would go to people's houses and he would, whether it be do plumbing for them, drywall, like anything. That was a side job. He has a builder's license because him and his dad would go and do work. And if he gives them a price, you know, he goes, that's my name on that work, and I want to make sure that the work looks good, it's done right. I'm not trying to screw anybody out of it, because a lot of times people, that's their word of mouth. That's how you get your business, is you do good work. So we try to raise the kids with the same integrity as that. And the important thing is you maintain it. Not just right now, like everybody's here, we got to say this or do this. It's about doing it and following through with it. Okay, guys, did you see the last bit of corn? There was some in there. I poured it into this, and I put 1 tablespoon of minced up onion. That's it. Minced up onion and the leftover cornmeal, or corn mix, corn muffin mix. I'm gonna put, hey Tia Marie. Thank you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit the like button. Out of the box with Chloe. It's great to have you. Bootsy, Burke Sponge, my crew,
What else
Penny
you need in there,
Winkle.
baby? You need anything?
We ready right now, Daddy. Stop trying to rush me when I'm talking to my peeps.
What do you need? Anything? What else goes in those?
That's it. Garlic powder.
Sure?
Yes, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó?
Sure.
Yes. Garlic powder and onion is what we put in our hush puppies. Fresh garlic.
Salt it up too.
I didn't find that fresh garlic worked for me. I tried it. I don't like biting into pieces of garlic. So I put in 1 tablespoon of minced up garlic powder. Wait, 1 tablespoon of minced up onion, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay?
150, 350.
And this is because we're using our leftover batter. This did 6 of them. So with the leftover, 1 leftover box, you guys, we're gonna make use of this instead of just dumping it or throwing it in the sink or the trash or anything else. We're gonna make use of it. We did this last time. We were like kind of experimenting in the kitchen, right, babe?
Yeah.
We were like, well, that worked. This works. I think we wanted to put cheese in it, but we don't want to dirty the oil up if we can try. All right, kiddo. There you go. It's ready to
All right.
go.
I always turn the heat up because when you're putting a couple of drops of these in there, it'll cool it down real quick.
All right, let me get back to my people. Burke's Bunch, the wrong Missy. It's great to see you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Freckle Face, I need one of those thermometers. I know, girl. But Joe, it's got 3 or 4. Look at you guys. It's got little dots. So like if he was baking something in the oven, we use it for Thanksgiving. So if Joe puts something in the oven, if we're frying something on the stove, he can do a bunch of different things, and there's 4 different temperatures.
Yeah,
You can't really see it.
Yeah.
I wanted to show him that, but
Okay, go ahead.
can you see it's got little,
You can put 4 different probes on it on the side here.
See, there's
And then you
4
can do
dot-
the
4
temperature
holes.
of the oven, and then put one of those in a steak.
Yep.
Or one in a piece of chicken, whatever.
it's pretty cool, man. Okay, let me bring you over so you can see Joe dropping them into the,
they've been dropped and they're
It's okay.
a little different.
you want to use this spoon maybe?
Flip them over.
Flip.
There you go. Gotta do it a little different.
And all we did was add the leftover corn muffin mix, you guys. We used some for the corn dogs, but there was about a good cup of pre-made liquid that I added 1 tablespoon of onion minced up.
You got my stomach.
Sorry.
That is all. You got some stuff on here.
I'm sorry.
These are a little bit lighter. They're not as dense as you know.
As like traditional hush puppies.
Traditional hush puppies.
They're not as hard heavy, but Joe's gonna finish doing those. Thank you guys for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. God, it smells so good. You can just smell it. It was different now.
I know. Because of the
Wandering Spirit. Thank you guys. Berg Sponge, T Marie, Sponge, T Marie. Oh, I know, girl. I know. My baby's moving around a little bit more. Where's baby girl?
she went upstairs.
Hello, sissy girl. Is she over there?
No, she should be up there.
Aww.
Last time I see her, she
Mama loves sissy.
poked her way around the door there.
Yeah, Team Marie. It's she's my life. She's my life. Hi, sis. Hi, sissy girl. Come here. Papa, outside. Come on. Let's go outside, Mama. Let's go outside. Come on. Ay, qué chula de papacita de linda de Mama. Come here. Grand entrance, love. Grand entrance. Say hi, Grandpa. Hi, Daddy.
Hi. Hi, little kiddo.
You can't see her at all.
Yeah.
She's a little bit better in spirits, you guys. I am grateful for any amount of improvement, huh, love? There's my baby, you guys. Is there anybody here? Who's here? Who is it? You can look. Here you go. Look outside. See who's here. No? You're all set? All right. Give Mama kisses. Kiss. I love you. All right. She's our little precious. Our little precious, huh, sissy? Stop looking at me with that look, sissy. All right. Baby, waiting for the... Oops, I'm sorry.
At least one plate for those.
The hush puppies, you guys. Ay, that's hot.
Very hot. Just come out of the deep fryer. Bailey, it's all right.
Hush puppy. Oh, look that dark.
That's what they should be.
All right, fine, Joe. Fine. Okay, we're gonna take one off.
Yep.
One. Oh my gosh, they feel so light. You guys cute, right?
3 of those.
You know what? I had my pancake mixer. I bet you should have done that to drop those
are
in.
tough. I want to eat mine like a corn dog.
How cute is that, you guys? We used weenies. We'll probably do these maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah, we can do those.
But look at the little corn, the hush puppies. Okay, bring some ketchup and some mustard. Thank you, sir. We had the onion pre-cut up. That's why it kind of went fast. I knew that we were gonna do that. You guys, I want to make bagels with you guys. I want to make.
I'm gonna make.
Joe says they're not real bagels because we didn't boil them. But let me tell you, the lady who made them, they looked real to me. All right, Commander. What brand is what, Mama? What brand is what, baby? The Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix. Hey, Remy girl. Thank you guys for being here so much, so much. 3 dogs and 3 cats. Girl, I get it too. Oh, I love you guys being here so much. Thank you. I know, she's my cute little love. My little baby love.
Here you go, baby.
Milltown, thank you again. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I appreciate the blessing from earlier today when we went live. Thank you very, very much. First bunch, you guys made the Tinga chicken? Did I see that you said that? I love you. Your son is home for a month.
There we go. Little horseradish in the ketchup
I need my
for
soda.
the hush puppies, and then a little ketchup and mustard for the little baby hush, or what you call it?
Birch Bunch, did you like the Tinga chicken? I'm sorry, baby.
Are you ready to tank?
I am. Do you have a soda?
No, I don't.
Oh, good, you guys. So 7 of us enjoyed it. Woo! I'm glad you guys liked it. 7 people in the family. She cooked over at the RV, and everybody loved it.
Sweet.
Hey, hey, hey. Okay, guys, let's eat.
All right.
I love you guys. Thank you for being here. All the new people. We get you now, you guys.
Oh,
We're ready. We both went for the same one.
okay. Go ahead.
Okay. This is how I do my ketchup and mustard. I put them next to each other.
Oh shit.
What's wrong, baby?
Cramp.
Oh, your leg?
It's all right.
All right. I put them together because I like them in each bite.
You ready?
Yes. Corn dog. Oh,
Tink. Corn dog tink.
tink. Tink. Mmm. Look at you guys.
Mm-hmm. That's a corn dog.
They're done all the way to the middle. You guys, we in our town we used to love when our county fair would have corn dogs. Had no clue it was this easy to make.
Or you can eat it traditionally on a stick.
Okay, eat it traditionally.
That's all. That's the way you eat a corn dog. You push it up. You gotta break the seal right there.
Milltown, that's what we got with your blessing that you sent today. We got our drink, our soda. We usually drink either tea, just because we live so far when it's too far for us to go to town. So when you blessed us, we went out to Dollar General and we got ourselves a soda pop. So thank you for that. And Burke's Bunch, thank you for the blessing. I don't know if you saw. Well, prescriptions were a little expensive. They were donated, so they were able to charge some of them at a lower rate. But the ones that were full price were her amoxicillins, the, what's it called? What is that called? The nausea one. And these, I think it was like $35. But that was a discounted price because they were donated. So we were grateful for the blessing that you sent, because I'm sure some of you guys saw, we actually had to borrow some money to pay for the medication and the visit because it was our gas money. Long story short, thank you, Birch Sponge,
Absolutely, thank you.
because the blessings that you sent us that helped us to pay for some of the prescription that we needed for our dogs. So thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies, stop. Look at how pretty you guys.
Tink.
Tink.
Tink. You want to...
I make a good recipe. I don't care what you say.
Those are pretty good.
Let me see yours.
You good?
I make them
They're light.
good.
Yeah, they're very light.
1 tablespoon of minced up onion, because there was about a cup left. After we made those, there was enough that we didn't want to dump it. You guys, and there's little pieces of onion. I'm sure if you used onion powder and garlic powder.
Yeah, they're just not as heavy as traditional. But you get to use up all your batter
Use up all your batter.
if you have any left over.
You can make as many as you want. If you want to make the rest of them, or use the whole box for them, you can do that.
So how many could we have made out of that whole box?
Hot dogs or
Hot
hush
dogs.
puppies?
How many full hot dogs?
I could have made a whole 8
That
pack.
was three. That was 3 full hot dogs, 4 or 5, probably at least 5.
We only
5 or
used
6
3 hot dogs
full.
today, guys. We cut them in half so there were 6. That's just kind of what we do. We kind of stretch it for us. We got 3 hot dogs, and we got the same batter that we used for these. We used 1 box, 60 cents for this, and 3 hot dogs. Okay, our package of hot dogs was $1. I think it was $2, 2 for 4. So we got 1 package of the hot dogs, and we used only 3 of them. And we made 6 of these because they were halved. And then we have a total of about 7 hush puppies with the rest of this box. And we made 2 potatoes. We didn't even get to fry them. We'll probably fry them tomorrow. This is probably more than enough for us. Hush puppies and the hot dogs. That's it, guys. We love you guys so much. You guys, somebody tell me to look at my phone. Oh, thank you guys. Bell, thank you for being here so much, everybody. Freckleface. Oh, Jiffy corn mix. I'm telling you, my mom has always made corn muffins. My mom has always made, what's it called, babe? We haven't done it yet. We haven't done it yet. I went to the store and they didn't have any cornflakes. Any. Literally, we were trying to do does chopped up cookies work. The only thing that Joe had said we can do was, what are they called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not a fan of cinnamon, you guys. So I honest to God am looking for the cereal. Again, we can either drive 25 minutes into Burnett to get it from the grocery store, but our grocery store is Dollar General, and they don't have cornflakes. I just can't see doing Cinnamon Toast Crunch because homegirl's got to eat it. Hello. I bought everything and I left it at Drew's house. I'm not gonna bring my.
So we can
I'm not
get some
gonna-
water for the girls.
I'm not gonna bring my food if I bought it over at my son's house. I knew that they would be able to eat it, so I just left it there for him and his wife they can eat. It's cereal and the ice cream. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to eat the ice cream and the cereal. But other than that, you guys, I'm gonna make it. I swear to life, because I'm excited. I'm gonna do the cookie dough, and because we're gonna already have the ice cream, we're gonna do the fried cookie dough around it, and then the ice cream in the middle. We don't want to do it on the same night because the ice cream we generally put with just vanilla ice cream, and then the fried cookie dough around it. No, I want to though. I really, really do. It just is. It takes a little bit of our gas to go all the way out to there. So, but mark my words, girl, y'all gonna be having some fried cinnamon or some fried ice creams up in here, okay? Yes, the fried cookie dough, girl, everything. It's everything. Joe, is it good?
It's really good.
He wants to get the Twinkies so you guys can see how good the Twinkies. They look good because the when you bite into the Twinkie, the icing in it is a little warm and it just squirts out at you.
Yeah, it's completely a different taste. Completely different.
If you don't like
Because I like
Twinkies.
Twinkies are okay. I've never really been a Twinkie
He's
fan,
not a
but
big-
I'll eat them if they're there. And I tell you what, when I tasted my first one, when I made for the church.
Yeah, Joe was our fry guy at the
They're
church.
having a thing, so I was the deep fry guy. And,
Well, he helped
I
with the
tried
youth.
one after I made it, and it was like, oh my God, was that
Yeah. All the youth were like, well, because we did the wings, so everybody would come over to our house for the wings. The USF fighting, they'd come over for the USF fighting. So then when they come over, they were like, "Hey, you're in charge of frying, Joe." And Joe's
good?
like,
MMA fighting, yeah.
"Done." Oh, MMA, not USF. MMA fighting. We'd have everybody. The youth would come over. Our son was a wrestler, so everybody would come over. We'd do the pay-per-view, the fights. Everybody, that was their ticket to get in. They'd have to bring a bag of wings, and so Joe was be dropping wings for like good
Most of the time,
the whole
yeah.
time. He was dropping the wings. We had like big pans of just buffalo wings. I made the sauce. He made the wings. We loved it. We loved having the youth over. I mean, we have a son who was a wrestler. We have a daughter. They were part of the youth group. So, you know what? Everybody come on over and we had fun. I mean, we were blessed. We were very involved in our church. We were very involved in our church. All right. You guys, I love you. Thank you. I know, girl, when I show you how to make this, when I show you how to make the deep fried cookie dough, you're gonna buy it once a week and you're gonna make it once a week because it's that easy.
It's good.
It's good. I love you guys. I love everybody. Burke's Bunch Wandering Spirit. You guys, if you guys don't mind hitting the like, I would appreciate it. Bell Wandering Spirit, Burke's Bunch, Commander. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Milltown, Paul, all of the people coming back in before coming in the first time, this time. I appreciate it. Penny Winkle. Thank you guys so much. Penny, our dog, had symptoms of it's called pyometra. Basically, when your dog is not spayed or neutered or whatever it is that a female dog is supposed to be, they have the ability to get bacteria in their uterus more than ones that are spayed because there's no area for the bacteria to grow in. And I knew that you could possibly get some kind of like cancer or something like that, ovarian cancer, stuff like that, that adults and women get. I knew that there could be a potential. I had no clue about this. Anyways, as the vet doctor was telling us, her symptoms resembled it very much so.
Oh, yeah. Had everything.
Yeah, that's what we are doing. Our plan is we are at a point where we unfortunately have to wait so that there's ability for us to do it, but we are getting our dog spayed, and we are grateful that the Lord took us there. They were very kind with us. They were considerate with us. They were able to get her in right away. We drove. We were in the middle of Arkansas. We didn't know anybody anywhere. I was in dreadful. Y'all saw how I looked. I was ridiculous. I looked a fool, but it's my girl. It's my baby, and I would have been lost without her.
Here's Bailey.
Yeah, they're trying to they're believing and claiming that this will be enough for her to amoxicillin or the Clevic, whatever the name of it is. We're believing that this medicine, I don't know why, but they steal like this. Please pray for her. This is her amoxicillin to get rid of the bacteria. She has pain meds that she takes to help her with her pain because she still is in pain. The wrong Missy, thank you for being here. Thank you for your prayers. And then she has nausea pills to get her to start eating again. But that's our baby, and that's my baby. Okay, I love you guys. Have a blessed night, everybody.
Bailey said hello.
Oh, Bailey wants to say hello because she's all sad.
Over the shoulder look.
Baby. Baby. You're a good girl.
She is a good girl.
Come on. Good girl. Yeah. Thank you for the prayers. If you guys can continue to pray for Nova. She's resting right now. There's beautiful Bay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Please, if you guys have any questions, our email's available. If you're able to bless us, please, the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App are available. And if you guys wouldn't mind popping that like on your way out, I would truly appreciate that. And I'm glad to everybody who came in. We do something else, usually 4 or 5. We're going to do it 4 or 5 times this week. We're going to get cookie dough and the fried ice cream are the 2 on deck. We got to get those cornflakes because that's what I want. I don't want no cinnamon damn toast crunch on it. Sorry. But I saw this recipe for pizza rolls, you guys. I'm like, I can do this. All of them, I always say that. I can do this. You never know. All right. I love you guys. Be blessed, my people. Blessings to all of you guys. If you guys understand the last 24 hours, 48 hours, I truly had comfort seeing the names in the chats. Please know that. Seeing Wandering, Penny, Freckleface, just seeing people's names in there. Just names that they just felt so close to me because I know that you guys really care about my baby. And it just felt comforting to see you guys. And it just, I don't know how to explain it, but it felt really, really, really comforting to see you guys in chats. And then one of them, I was in there, I was like, I'm laughing and having a good time, and my baby is still not feeling good, and I can't do this right now. I'm just a little bit, it was a little bit tough for me. It was an emotional time for me. I love you guys. Be blessed. Bootsy, thank you so much. Commander, we love you guys. Be blessed, guys. Maddox Heaven, thank you so much. No, please catch the replay, Maddox. Don't ever stop what you're doing for us. Do your family, do your children, do your work, and tend to you guys. We will be here forever. We are not going anywhere. We will be here. And I'm grateful that you guys even consider coming in, whether it be on a replay or a regular. I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you're able to bless us, sweet. If you're not, please hit the like. If you can do that on your way out, that would mean the most to us. Thank you, that guy, for frying it up for us. And then I'll see you guys later.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. You're so dumb.